Hello Aviation News live community. For today's news clip, Spirit Airlines files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection for the second time in a year for CNBC.com, CBS.com, and SimpleFlying.com. Spirit Airlines on August 29th filed for bankruptcy protection for the second time in a year, just months after the country's largest budget carrier failed to find a sturdy financial footing when it came out of Chapter 11 protection in March. Spirit debt holders agreed in the airline's previous bankruptcy to exchange $795 million in debt for equity, but the carrier avoided bigger changes to cut costs, like getting rid of planes or more dramatically shrinking its footprint. Spirit now says it will reduce its network and shrink its fleet, cuts that it said will reduce costs by hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Since emerging from our previous restructuring, which was targeted exclusively on reducing Spirit's funded debt and raising equity capital, it has become clear that there is much more work to be done, and many more tools are available to best position Spirit for the future. Spirit CEO Dave Davis said in a news release on Friday. In its filing, Spirit listed its assets and liabilities of between $1 billion and $10 billion. As a start of shrinking that footprint, the Florida company confirmed to CBS News on Thursday that it would exit the following markets on October 2nd: Albuquerque, New Mexico; Birmingham, Alabama; Boise, Idaho; Chattanooga, Tennessee; Oakland, California; Columbia, South Carolina; Portland, Oregon; Sacramento, California; Salt Lake City, Utah; San Diego, California; and San Jose, California. The airline also said it is nixing plans to launch service in Macon, Georgia, which was slated for October 16th. We apologize to our guests for any inconvenience this may cause and will reach out to those with affected reservations to notify them of their options, including a refund, a Spirit spokesperson told CBS News in an email statement. Rival airlines reacted quickly by announcing new lineups of domestic flights and international flights as they sought to gain some of the market share left in Spirit's absence. United Airlines, the world's largest airline carrier, said in an email statement that it would add flights to 15 cities starting January 6th, including trips to and from Houston, Chicago, Los Angeles, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and Las Vegas. If Spirit suddenly goes out of business, it will be incredibly disruptive, so we're adding these flights to give their customers other options if they want or need them. Patrick Quayle, United's Senior Vice President of Global Network Planning and Alliances, said in the company's statement. In response to United's statement, a spokesperson for Spirit said, "While we appreciate the obsession certain airline executives have with us, we're focused on competing and running a great operation." Spirit plans to continue offering low fares to customers for many years to come, the spokesperson added. Meanwhile, Frontier Airlines, a low-cost airline carrier based out of Denver, announced it was introducing 20 new routes from Detroit, Houston, Baltimore, Fort Lauderdale, Charlotte, and Dallas. The flights range in price from $29 to $89. Who is best positioned to capitalize on the Spirit Airlines market vacuum? Spirit Airlines is a traditional, leisure-oriented airline, and other rivals in the low-cost market that have stronger financial pictures and operational capabilities are in a strong position to capture large shares of this market. Specifically, Frontier Airlines, which has a large amount of operational overlap with Spirit and an ability to ramp up operations, could be in the best position to organically grow its market share as a result. Industry analysts, according to Reuters, have noted that in addition to Frontier, some other players like Allegiant could be in a strong position to capture some of Spirit's market share on leisure routes, especially on price-sensitive corridors, which Spirit has quickly carved out. Other players like Avalo Airlines and Breeze Airways are also sitting in a strong position to capture market share, which Spirit Airlines originally abandoned, especially on low-demand, low-frequency routes between northeastern markets and Florida. At this moment in time, there are extensive market opportunities for carriers looking to grow their market share. Spirit's capacity reductions and impending departure from many routes leave a massive hole in the market. The airlines that have found the most commercial and financial success over the past few decades are those that have the most adequately recognized market opportunities. Despite a failed merger, it is quite likely that Frontier Airlines could be in the best position to capture the kinds of travelers Spirit is looking for. In fact, Spirit Aviation has engaged rival Frontier Group in high-level talks about the carrier's ongoing efforts to chart a path forward, less than 6 months after emerging from bankruptcy, Bloomberg News reported on Thursday. Spirit Chairman Robert Milton met earlier this week with Frontier Chair Bill Franke to discuss Spirit's rebuilding efforts and the broader state of the U.S. airline industry. With no talks of an acquisition, the report said, citing a person familiar with the matter. We all know that this is the final blow for Spirit, but will it be Frontier finally getting what's left of Spirit? Will another airline swoop in and steal the remains, for example, Southwest Airlines? Let us know in the comments below. If you can do us a favor, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If we earned your subscription, hit subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you know when future videos come out. If you want to help spread the love of aviation, down in the description below is a link to our PayPal account. Don't forget to check out our sister channels. If you like plane spotting videos and live streams, check out AVGEEKTOURS. And if you like travel vlogs from an aviation lover's point of view, check out AVGEEK Travels. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy spotting.